Hello and welcome or welcome back. Today we're just going to be doing one long one of Killing Floor. So 10 rounds. So yeah, buckle up. I've never played a long one in this before. So yeah, probably do that. Talk about stuff. I don't know. I don't really know yet. But yeah, if that sounds fun or interesting to you, maybe you should seek help. But before you do that, please consider doing all the things that YouTube likes and that I appreciate very much, and we'll get right into it. Thank you guys for hanging out, by the way. I know it's a little late. Here. But we got a little bit of Killing Floor Silent Hill. 10 rounds. I don't know how big this map is either, but I'm sure we'll check it out. Oh, just try mag dumping it. Yep, this is the soundtrack from from Silent Hill. Oh, you hit him in the head, and it's not a headshot. Sometimes I love the hitboxes in this game. Haha, that was sick. Gotcha.
I like the big ones, don't you?
Well, he just hopped across all their heads. That was pretty good. That was pretty funny, not gonna lie.
Oh, watch that bloody great knife.
That was cool. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, shit, really?
I'll tool you up just right.
So it goes... Well, that's pretty cool. This map's a little bit bigger than I thought it'd be.
Stay sharp.
Yeah. Alright. That was a short round. See. Eh. No. Bye bye.
They're all dead. It's time to go shopping.
I wonder what that's all about.
Kill her before she opens her door.
Watch out for me, boys.
Ooh. I feel like we haven't really had many stalkers. Things do probably move a little bit differently on longer runs, huh?
A hero? Where the hell is she?
Right there. Oh, that just had shit for distance. Wow. Thought there'd be like a trader over here. I wonder what... I'm sure I'll find out. Still got plenty of rounds left, huh? That just like went right around her, that bitch.
They're all dead. It's time to go shopping.
Ah. Yeah, that was a good one. way off. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't really know what the hell there is to talk about. There's really not much. There's really not much going on. I mean, the Game Awards, right? Do you guys follow the Game Awards? I don't know. I follow a little bit of gaming shit. But it's like I've talked about that stuff in the past, and it really, I don't know. For one, it kind of gets old hating on the gaming industry because I want good things. But at the same time, I also am interested in that stuff. I kind of stopped talking about it a little bit because it feels like it might be a little too negative or something. I don't know. I like talking shit about some of that stuff, though.
I'll tool you up just right.
But yeah, no, I was seeing that the Game Awards, which is like funny as hell because like the last couple of years I've been kind of watching it, and I know that it's always kind of been a sham, like every other game, like any other awards ceremony. But it seemed like the dude running it really kind of genuinely likes games and gaming and gamers and all this stuff. It's like, yeah, the guy's he's commercial, right? I mean, he's like, you know, he's corporate. He wants to make money. But at the same time, it feels like he likes gaming. Well, he kind of changed my opinion pretty quickly. I mean, the fact that you get any of these games that have, like, failed, straight up failed, being nominated for anything, like Outlaws, and like Star Wars Outlaws, and I'm surprised that they didn't fucking... I'm surprised that they didn't nominate Concord for anything. I don't think I'm in the right spot. I don't really care.
Come and get 'em. Lovely big guns. I'm moving. See when you've got the job done.
Yeah, like honestly, I'm surprised that they didn't give Concord like oh they had the biggest heart award. They created an award just for it. You know what I mean? Like a participation trophy. Or I know it's not going to be out until next year now. But Assassin's Creed Shadows, you know, like why didn't they give that? Oh, bravest dev studio, that I come to find out has zero experience building a fucking video game. From what I remember hearing in an interview, like their team doesn't know how to build a game. And it was funny. Like one of the lines was like, they have to like understand that it's the worst thing that they've ever played right now. And it's funny because that game was supposed to wasn't it already supposed to be released or coming out very soon? So right now they're playing it and it's a piece of shit. That's kind of the way he made it sound. Yeah, I just remember seeing gameplay for that new Assassin's Creed, and it didn't look.
Bloody hell, what's he got in his arms?
It didn't look the absolute worst, right? But then it's like also not, it didn't look like an Assassin's Creed game really either, you know what I mean? So you got this guy in a samurai. You know, let's put aside the cultural appropriation, right? It's a samurai. Samurais aren't ninjas. Samurais aren't really, aren't assassins.
Watch where you are.
So it's like, I don't know. Did the combat look alright? It looked alright. It looked a little stiff, but it's also early, right? You can say that. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of any of the decisions really that they made in that game.
They're all dead. It's time to go shopping.
Yeah, the Game Awards just looks like total shit. I saw some of the nominations and it's just like, wow, you look at it and you're just like, wow, man, the last year's been a real turd sandwich when it comes down to gaming. And I bet you that the ones that deserve it aren't going to get shit. Do you think Stellar Blade's going to win an award? I doubt it. no game that deserves it's gonna win an award. I mean, well, yeah, okay, I'll reward. I bet you they'll do one or two just to kind of like, you know, say, oh, we didn't do anything fishy. Fuckers. Yeah, like maybe they'll give Elden Ring another award, even though that's a DLC.
They're all dead. It's time to go shopping.
Yeah, and like you see, the tides are kind of shifting in that industry. It's just kind of like in culture in general. Like I keep reading that a lot of these companies are starting to fire all their activists that have been ruining their company for years. Is that good for them? They're getting rid of entire divisions of like waste. It's like, yeah, in the big picture, I don't care. They can go ahead and piss away their money on stupid shit. You know, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, you fuck around, you find out, and that's all, and that's in like every aspect possible, right? Like a lot of these devs, a lot of these companies, they're trying to spin it that their games are doing really well when they're not. And there's usually like one reason for it. I mean, for games like Outlaws, there's multiple reasons. The shit gameplay, the messaging, the changing of things. You know, gamers are sick of being fucking preached at. I think people in general. I mean, you can look at Hollywood too. The things that do best are usually just like things that don't attack their fucking fans or attack Americans, you know, or attack half of a population, attack some of a population. You know, like it's insane. Well, if you don't like it, don't buy it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. All right, that's fine. A lot of people are doing that. Are there some edgy boys online that are going to sit there and, you know, say some gamer words and fucking, you know, and are those idiots going to hyper focus on those couple of people? Of course. The way of the world, my friend.
Big's coming. Stock up while you can.
Yeah, people are just really sick of being bitched at and called something that they're not just because these people disagree with them. You know what I mean? It's like all these people are phobes or ists or Nazis and all this other shit. It's just like, nah, maybe they just want to be left the fuck alone and they don't want to have your messaging crammed down their goddamn throat, right? I mean, how hard is that to believe that there are other opinions out there? You know what I mean? It's crazy how offended they get just because of freedom of speech, essentially. It's crazy to me. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just mostly people just projecting their own bullshit. You know, you say something like, they'll call me a fascist. Okay, whatever. Who's the fascist? The one that accepts other opinions. You know, me, or the person that, you know, won't like literally think half people should end themselves because they disagree with you, or more than half. These people are the minority. You know, like that's why they're being fired up. That's why corporations are like, these people are tumors. They're cancers. They are bad for business. So they're getting rid of them, and they're all better for it. You know.
I'll show you no mercy.
Make entertainment entertaining again. For fuck's sake. Make it about entertainment. Right, Patriarch? Fuck you. Come on. Yeah, kinda. Well, if you stuck around this long, I really appreciate you. Yeah, I didn't really have a plan on what to talk about. I was like, play that Silent Hill map, a long one, and just figure it out. And yeah, I don't know. All this Game Awards shit and gaming news stuck in my head. And I've talked about some of the stuff in the past. You know, I kind of like, there was a couple of videos I talked Concord, before and after, during, all of that shit. And I don't know what else is there, or whatever kind of just like, I don't know, woke mess disaster. You know what I mean? It's like, I kind of hate that, like, oh, it's woke, da 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 da. Well, I mean, like, it's just easy to explain it that way. I kind of hate that too. I think that's kind of like, I don't know. There's toxicity on both sides. You know what I mean? Like, it's just people that lean too much into that and focus too much into that. To each their own. I watch a lot of people. I'm a fan of, like, Friday Night Tights, you know, and those guys, all those guys. So it's just like, you know, I'm not shitting on anybody for their grift. You know what I mean? It's just like, sometimes it's a little too much. But then again, it is a grift. So I hold no hate, you know, on either side, really, you know. I'm all for all opinions. Like, really, you know, as long as you're not like advocating for the worst things imaginable, don't make me say it, like cheese pizza and stuff like that. You know, then you're all right. But if you're that kind of no, 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 no. You know what I mean? There's a fine line. I'm a human, and if you're a human, you should fucking understand that, right? I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway, I'll stop ranting. Just let me know what you think. I don't know. What do you think of the Game Awards? What do you think? What is your best game of the year? So like, I admittedly have really only kind of heard mostly about the shit. You know, there's a couple of good ones in there, but I've mostly just heard of the shit. You know, like what is it? Stellar Blade's good. There's a couple in there. I know that the couple of them that I was gonna talk about are still in like early access, so that doesn't count. But anyway, yeah, I'll let you get on with your day, night, whatever. Please consider doing all the things that YouTube likes and that I appreciate very, very much. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me. I'll catch you guys on the next one.